Welcome back to Caledonia High School. Bill Benson here for KFIL, and I am joined with a special guest here at halftime, Isaac Fruechte. And Isaac, when's the last time you've been on KFIL?
Probably 2 years ago when Devin was here doing a game.
Isaac, what year did you get out of high school here at Caledonia?
I graduated 2010.
2010, and from there you went to Rochester Community College for a year.
Yep.
Year plus?
Yeah, year and a half.
And then you went up to the University of Minnesota and played up there. How was that experience going from RCTC to the University of Minnesota? Were you prepared?
It took a little bit to get adjusted to, but Coach Hill helped me out a lot. The staff that they had, tremendous job to be ready. I had a great experience there. I loved it a lot.
Well, now you spent. Did you spend 3 seasons with the Gophers or just 2? 3 seasons with the Minnesota Gophers. One of my favorites. Since graduating from the University of Minnesota or finishing your football career, you've been with the Minnesota Vikings and a couple of days with Detroit, right?
Yeah, 3 weeks with Detroit.
3 weeks.
The rest of Minnesota.
Vikings. So what's it like to go from high school to college to pro?
I mean, it's a big jump everywhere you go, but along the way, you got people there to help you. I've been very fortunate to have people on my side. It's been a great journey, and hopefully, just keep it rolling. Just like these young kids out here who are watching today, hopefully they can have great careers, whatever they.
So what does the future look like? We know that you were signed for the regular season, the last game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now that's a special contract type of thing, or?
Not really. Actually, it's kind of my rookie deal, my rookie year. So I basically played my whole rookie year on that one game. I guess I played my rookie season through that one game, and now, I'll try to put the next 3 years out. Hopefully, make the Vikings 62-man roster.
What does the future look like for Isaac Fruechte with the Minnesota Vikings?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. A lot of hard work, a lot of dedication got to get put in to hope to make the team and be successful. Let that team live.
Okay, you were talking when we were talking earlier. You're talking a little bit. You got kind of a special buddy out of Detroit Lake.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about him and your relationship with Mr. Thielen.
Well, Adam's been a great blessing in my life. Been a great mentor to me. We've known each other for quite some time before we were teammates, and he's helped me so much growing as a person and as a player. It's just been great. I love working with him, and he works hard. He pushes me a lot, and hopefully I do the same for him.
Good. And so, what is your off season like?
Well, when the season's over, they basically cut you loose. They will see you, never take.
Yeah.
And other than that, everything else is on you to work out, to stay in shape, to get ready for the next season. Otherwise, you can really do whatever you want. Travel, you can hunt, fish, you can do whatever you want.
Are there a lot of flights that stay in Minnesota, or they kind of go back home?
Yeah, most everybody kind of leaves, and, gets away for a little while, and goes, trains, and wherever they went to school, maybe, so they facilities. They work that getting ready for the draft or, whatever.
And your relationship as far as you're a little bit in Caledonia and a little bit in the Twin Cities?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Between, the cities and Caledonia most of the time. Just, try to stay in shape, get ready for next season.
Are you a hunter? Or? Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, the winter's doing a little bit of trapping.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get,
what do you trap?
raccoons, coyotes, stuff like that.
Really?
And then do a little coyote hunt when the moon, full moon comes. So,
yeah.
Try and do that.
So do you have any kind of connection with Caledonia High School anymore? I know your dad is the head coach, but have you come back and kind of mentor some of the kids too here?
Yeah, I'm most definitely try and come back. I got a lot of family members here, King Boys, the Welsh, McCabe. I got a lot of family members here, so I like to come back, try and lift weights, work out with the kids, try and be a face, they can do, and just kind of be around, fun, talk to the kids, and just be a face of them.
Any advice? You worked your butt off. Any advice for any kids, let's say, that are listening out there? What should they do if they want to get to the next level? Maybe they're junior high, want to get to high school, or high school to college to the pros, which is very, very tough.
Yeah.
But what kind of advice do you have for kids?
Well, I would just say the one thing that my dad always told me to do was set goals, write them down. That was something that we tried to do and tried to focus on. Write the goals, put them in your mirror so that you saw them every morning. Put it in the book, you read it, something like that, to where you saw these goals. Then you were reminded to work towards trying to achieve those goals at every day, no matter if it was Christmas or Easter or whatever. You were working, you were out at the gym shooting, or you were lifting weights, you were doing something to try and achieve that goal.
All right. Well, I think we want to thank you very much for joining us here on KFIL, and we want to wish you the very, very best of luck in your future endeavors, whatever they may be.
Thank you very much.
All right.
For having me on.
You bet. Isaac Fruechte has been our special guest. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more action from Caledonia High School, and a big, big thanks to Isaac Fruechte for joining us here at halftime. We'll be back.